Hey Aries, it's Suzanne here to do a reading for you. I've been away for a little while. Glad to be back, and yeah, we're going to do a little reading for you. This reading is going to be, you want to look at it as it's a reading for you, but this is going to be coming from your person asking the questions. Okay, so we're going to start off with some oracle cards here, and these oracle cards represent for you possibly some challenges that you might be having currently. All right, so let's see what we have here, and then we'll get into the actual reading. Whoops, what do we have? Tolerance. All right, so you are having trouble tolerating something. Something might feel like, you know, you've come to the end of your rope with something. Your patience has run out. The lesson for tolerance is you appreciate other points of view because you sense the love in everyone. Are you doing that right now? Are you sensing the love in everyone? Something tells me you may not be. So, tolerance is an issue for some reason. And then we have cause and effect. This card, you know, feels to me like, it always feels like there's a challenge with connecting the dots. So something doesn't make sense to you. The lesson here is you are aware that the love you create in your thoughts is an agent of change and the foundation of your results. So both cards speak to, you know, love when it comes to tolerance, and love when it comes to connecting the dots. So let's see. The first question that your person is asking you is a very simple question, but I feel like your person really wants to know this, and it's, how are you doing? How are you doing? All right, we will see how Aries is doing right now. All right, so let's see. What do we have? All right, we've got 7 of coins, which is 7 of pentacles. We have the Knight of Swords. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so with the question, how are you doing? I feel like what you would say to this question is, I'm trying to figure out what is next for me in this world, okay? I'm trying to figure out what's next for me, and I feel like what's next for me is going to show up through some type of communication. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is a card of Aquarius. You might be dealing with Aquarius. Whatever this communication is, you feel like you're going to recognize it in some way. Because it's going to feel special in some way. It's going to feel destined in some way. If somebody were to ask you how you're doing, it's like you are putting your life, your situation, your connection, I feel like you're putting it in destiny's hands. So I feel like you're doing pretty good right now overall. But I do feel like you feel that there is some type of communication. Like you can see which direction she's facing, and you can see this energy of Knight of Swords coming up behind her. You know, you're more focused on what's going on in the physical world. I feel like you're surrounded by universal energy right now, destined energy. You might feel that energy coming towards you in some way. All right, so I feel like you're doing pretty good because you are trusting the universe in some way, like you've surrendered in some way to the universe. which might be helping you ultimately connect the dots when it comes to a particular situation or connection. It also might be alleviating some of this energy. All right, so what's on your mind? What's on your mind? What are you thinking about? What is it that you're thinking about? All right, so your person is asking you, what are you thinking about right now? All right, so let's see. All right, we have the Six of Wands in the reverse. We've got the King of Swords in the reverse. And we have the Nine of Wands in the reverse. Oh, okay. So first of all, King of Swords is a card of Gemini. Okay, King of Swords represents Gemini. King of Swords in the reverse is a tough, tough energy. I feel like there's somebody around you, whether it's your connection, whether it's a masculine of some sort, who is really, really closed off, okay? Could be brutally honest, you know. You're thinking about this particular person. Could be an air sign, could be a Gemini. You know, you feel like it's a battle that you can't win with this person. Like this person has maybe leverage over you, power over you. They might be somebody that you report to, could be a boss. And what's interesting here is that you've got this Nine of Wands in the reverse, which is, it's like throwing caution to the wind. You know, your intuition might be cautioning you, like that, you know, that you can't be victorious with this particular person. And there's something about throwing caution to the wind. It's like your tolerance for this person is at an all-time low. Then we get to the cause and effect, which is about connecting the dots in some way here. Like this doesn't connect with this, okay? It's like you're thinking about doing something, like you would tell this person, and it might be this person that's asking the questions. This person is very difficult to deal with, very unemotional, might be very strict or very much in their beliefs. Like they don't easily see other people's points of view. I feel like there's something possibly very attractive about this person to you. Okay, could be, I mean, we've got a lot of air energy here. Wheel of Fortune is Sagittarius. You might be dealing with a Sagittarius. But it's like you're thinking about throwing caution to the wind. Like this, to look at it, doesn't make sense, but there might be some details that you have that it seems to make sense to you in some way. So what's in your heart right now? What are you feeling? This person wants to know what you're feeling. Let's see. Ooh, the Devil in the reverse. Devil in the reverse. Eight of Cups, okay. And Ace of Swords. All right, so I feel like you're feeling a lot right now. I feel like you might have had to say goodbye to your feelings, or you might be keeping your feelings at arm's length when it comes to this King of Swords in the reverse. You know, as much as this person might be difficult, I feel like there's something really, really attractive about them to you, which is interesting. But I feel like you're keeping your feelings at arm's length. with the devil in the reverse here, which is a card of Capricorn, so could be dealing with a Capricorn, but I'm feeling air sign pretty heavily here. You know, this is somebody that you want. This is somebody that you think about. This might have a little bit of a taboo energy to it with the devil here. There's something very appealing about this person. That's why we're getting this card here about throwing caution to the wind. You know, I feel like you're throwing caution to the wind to gain some type of clarity from this person, because I do feel like you have held your feelings at arm's length for a while. Like you would tell this person, there's a lot that I'm feeling that you're not seeing. So it might be about you giving this person clarity. I almost feel like this person might be shocked. The tolerance here might be about sexual tension. There might be a sexual tension here that has been building up that you feel is destined. You feel a destined pull towards this person. It's gotten overwhelming. And you may not be thinking about cause and effect, okay? That every cause has an effect. Again, I feel like somebody here is not connecting the dots. Somebody here would be surprised that you have these feelings, because I feel like this person has been particularly difficult for you or with you in some way. And there's, you know, and I keep seeing, honestly, I keep seeing this devilish smile with you. Like you are enjoying this on some weird level. I don't know. This might be a first for you. This might be completely out of character for you. I feel like you might be playing with this person a little bit. I do think you're having fun with it on some level. I do think you're playing with fire a little bit. I think you know it. And, you know, we'll see what happens with this. The next question is, do you believe in me? Do you believe in this connection? However it applies to you. Do you believe in me, or do you believe in this connection? Let's see. What are you up to? Judgment. You know, I feel like you've been on the fence with this person. I feel like they've been on the fence with you. And this is saying that there is a knowing, possibly between the two of you, that we're jumping off the fence on the same side of the fence. Like, this might be an unspoken type of thing going on between the two of you that you both just feel it. Why am I saying that? Because look at all of the purple here, which is the crown chakra. There is a knowing here. There's a knowing here between the two of you in some way. Let's see what else. The Tower. This is, I'm telling you, this person is going to be caught off guard by this. Caught off guard by you, caught off guard by what is, you know, again, you have this very devilish energy. Like you, I mean, you can see the devil there falling from the tower. You know, he's upside down. It's like there's part of you that doesn't even like this person, and there's part of you that is very attracted to this person. What else? An Ace of Wands in the reverse. So this is, you know what this is? This is pent up sexual energy. That's what I feel like the tolerance is. You, I'm telling you, Something is going on here for you and this person. I don't feel like it's been spoken. I feel like it's either sneaking up on you. This person might come towards you in an unexpected way, or you might come towards a person in an unexpected way. I almost feel like this is something that never got going or has just been a thought. It hasn't come into fruition. Like, this feels like sexual tension at its best or worst, however you want to look at it. As far as the chakras here, the color that we're seeing the most is the red, which is the root chakra. So this is a situation that you have going on right now. The red, the root chakra is coming from a place of I have a situation here where I've got built up sexual tension. I need some clarity, or I want to give some clarity about feelings that I've kept at an arm's length. And I don't usually read the judgment card like two people coming off the fence. But that's what I'm feeling. Two people are coming off the fence on the same side, and it's like a day of reckoning in some way. Like, it might be a surprise for both of you. But this is somebody that really just gets under your skin in some way, and it's almost like that love-hate thing. But there's some sexual tension here. This isn't somebody that you would normally go for. This isn't somebody that you would normally be attracted to. That's why you might feel this Wheel of Fortune pull. But this person, I do feel like they might be experiencing this to get them out of the King of Swords in the reverse. That's a brutal energy. This person is not happy in their life right now. And I feel like you might be like the light in their life, is what I'm feeling. So let's see, what is it that you might say to this person right now? Let's see. I love how you carry yourself in the external world. You are watching this person. This is the green, this is the heart chakra. Just by watching this person, just by listening to this person, you have become attracted to this person. I feel like you feel it's mutual, and I feel like it probably is. What else would you say? Look at, I have unspoken secrets that haunt me. There's something that you have not told this person. Okay, we've got the red again. This is something that you have. What is it that you haven't said to this person that you're getting ready to throw caution to the wind, right? You've got some pent up sexual energy here towards this person, whoever it is. And then I have freedom from attachment. All right, so this is this person telling you, in case you don't know, that they are available. This person is available and I feel like, or this is you, I'm sorry, this is you saying this to your person. Okay, so freedom from attachment. You're not attached anywhere. This person, you might feel like this person thinks you are attached somewhere else or to somebody else. You've got a lot going on within you. There's somebody that like kind of melts your butter, and you don't really even know why. And you're trying to connect the dots for yourself. That's why this cause and effect is coming up. Let's read this again. Tolerance. You appreciate other points of view because you sense the love in everyone. So that difficult personality for the King of Swords, whoever that is, You know, you might find yourself, even though that King of Swords in the reverse is really tough, you might be opening yourself up to other people's points of view, maybe very different points of view, because of this energy or this attraction, right? And then cause and effect. You are aware that the love you create in your thoughts is an agent of change and the foundation of your results. You might be creating this relationship in your head right now, but that could mean you're manifesting it into fruition. I just feel like it's like you're playing with fire here and you like it. That's what I'm getting, Aries. And that doesn't surprise me for Aries. All right? So be careful. All right, that's what I got for you. If you're looking for a deeper, more personal reading, definitely reach out. If not, no worries. I will talk to you next time. All right, have a great week. Bye.